Hello students, welcome back to another mini lesson. Today we are going to be reviewing the TEK 5.2b, demonstrating and applying spelling knowledge using suffixes, prefixes, and root words. What is a prefix? A prefix is a group of letters placed before a root word to create a new word. What is a suffix? A group of letters added to the end of a root word, creating a new word. When you add a prefix or a suffix to a word, you change the meaning of that word. You know what the word red means? When you add the prefix re to the word read, it changes the meaning of the word. Reread means to read again. Now let's take the same word, this time adding a suffix. When you add the suffix able to the word read, it changes the meaning of the word. Readable means able to be read. Now we're going to practice some prefixes and suffixes and determine their meaning. And we're going to give an example word to see if we can determine the new meaning after we add the prefix or the suffix. An example of a few prefixes are re, un, pre, miss, dis, and none. Re means again. Un means not. What do you think pre means? Exactly. Pre means before. What about miss? What do you think miss means? Great. Miss means wrong. Dis means not, and none also means not. When we're trying to understand a vocabulary word that has a prefix, it's very important that we understand what the actual prefix means, because that's going to help us determine the meaning of the whole word. For example, we're going to take re and add it to a root word to make a new word. My new word is going to be rewrite. Rewrite means to write again. Now I'm going to take un and add it to a root word to create a new word. Uncover. To uncover something means to not cover it. Now, can you add pre to a root word to come up with a new word? That's a great example. Pre-kindergarten. Pre-kindergarten means before kindergarten. Misread. Misread means that we read it wrong. Disrespect. What does disrespect mean? Disrespect means to not respect. None. None means not. Let's do non-compliant. Non-compliant. Non-compliant means to not comply. Now let's move on to our suffixes. We know that suffixes come at the end of words. Some example of some suffixes are full, ly, less, ness, est, and Okay? Full means full of. Ly means to do something. What do you think less means? Good, without. What about ness? Great job. That means being. Est means most. Means someone who or more. Great job, kiddos. Now let's do some practice words to practice using suffixes. Full. We have restful. What does restful means? That means full of rest. I've gotten a lot of rest. Now I'm full of rest. Ly, I'm gonna do quickly. That means that I did something quick. Less, let's do restless. What does restless mean? Awesome sauce. Restless means without rest. Ness, sickness. Being sick. Sickless means being sick. Est, happiest. That means that I am the most happy. Happiest. Drummer. Drummer. As the meaning of can be someone who or more. In this case, it means someone who. Someone is a drummer. That means that somebody is playing the drum. So remember, a prefix is a group of letters placed before a root word to create a new word. And a suffix is a group of letters added to the end of a root word, creating a new word. Now let's do some practice questions. What is the suffix in the word larger? Larger. Now let's think about what's important in this question. This question is asking us for the suffix so that we know. This question is asking us for the suffix in the word. We know that suffixes come where? Do suffixes come at the beginning or the end of a word? Great. Suffixes come at the end of a word. So we know that we need to look at our word and we need to look at what's at the end of our word. And now we can look at our answer choices. Is LAR at the end of our word? No. That would be a prefix. Large? Is large at the end of our word? No, that's our root word. What about LARG? No. Our best answer choice is ER. ER is our suffix. What is the prefix in the word misguide? We're looking for the prefix in the word misguide. We know that our prefixes come where? Awesome, at the beginning of the word. Let's look at our answer choices. Guide. Does guide come at the beginning of our word? No, guide is our root word. What about D? No, D comes at the end of the word, So we know that answer choice is incorrect. Miss Guy. Great, that's incorrect also. So our best answer choice is Miss. Thank you, kiddos, for tuning in with me today. Now that we've reached the end of the video, send me a message on Microsoft Teams commenting done so that I know that you have finished your video for the day. Be sure to stay safe, keep your hands washed, and practice social distancing. Until next time, bye.